showing a lot of love to the Vancouver Canucks these days. The only Canadian team left in the Stanley Cup playoffs. But Nashville hockey fans, well, understandably, they don't feel the same way.
This is your time. Their time is done. It's over. I'm sick of tired hearing about what a great hockey team the Canucks have. Screw them! This is your time. Now go out there and take it.
I have to say that's a pretty scary looking 6-year-old Josh Sacco taking a few liberties with his Herb Brooks impression. He's been practicing that speech for a couple of years now after watching Kurt Russell's performance in Miracle. That, of course, was that inspiring speech and the real-life story of the player turned coach who led the 1980 U.S. hockey team to victory over the Soviets at the Olympics. Well, despite the pep talk before the game, the Vancouver Canucks were able to beat the Nashville Predators last night and really take a stranglehold on this series. Lance is here with all your morning sports. We've been talking about how crazy this second round has been. We've been loving the surprises. It's a fine madness. Love the madness if this is crazy. How difficult do you think it's going to be for the Predators to make a comeback now?
Well, you know, Nancy, very difficult. I mean, anytime you've got your back against the wall and you're facing elimination, but I think you have to go back to that old analogy when you talk about really taking it one game at a time.
Right.
There have been certain aspects to the way that Preds have played so far in these last 3 games that, of course, head coach Barry Trotz has not been too happy with. So I think you got to stop, you got to regroup, and you got to look at it now as winning one game just to advance to the next game. For them.
Good advice.
So we'll roll with that. And speaking of that, of course, now still riding the momentum from their overtime winning Game 3, the Canucks capitalized on the power play and got another strong performance from goalie Roberto Luongo to take a commanding 3-1 lead in the series. Picked this one in the second, tied at 1. Puck from behind the net to Ryan Kessler. His stick breaks, though. Alex Edler is there to back him up. His second, 2-1 Vancouver, third period now. Equalizer, Cody Franzen through a crowd. His first of the playoffs, tied at 2. But check this solo effort from Ryan Kessler. Best guy in the playoffs right now. Outstanding. Pekka Rinne, no chance, 3-2. And then Henrik Sedin, he added his first for the playoffs into an empty net. 4-2 Vancouver wins. They now lead the series 3-1. Now time for a quick update on your NHL playoff pool, brought to you by Kia, of course. These are the standings before last night's game. Tyler, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is still in first place. Swift Rick is in second with 130 points. Of course, third belongs to Hockey Addict. He's got 129. And our very own Nabil Karim, yeah, he's moved all the way up to 7th, tied for 7th with 122 points. And CBC's coverage of the NHL playoffs continues tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern with Game 4 between the Philadelphia Flyers and Boston Bruins. Do or die for Philly. They trail 3-0 in the series. Oh, some MLB action for you. Jays and Rays, Tropicana Field, rubber match at 3. Yeah, in the third inning, everything was done. John Jaso with a double down the right field line. That would cash in Sean Fernandez. Just like that, 1-0. And then Johnny Damon. Hey, career hit number 2,600. Sure, it's an infield dribbler. Didn't matter. Cashed in a run. 2-0. Same inning. Bases juice for Matt Joyce. Sack fly. Never pretty but effective. Zubra scores. David Price dominated the Jays 8 2/3 innings. 10 Ks. 1 unearned run. Rays take this one 3-1. That, of course, if you look at sports.